Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. And not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. Angel number for me today is 123. Angel number 123 means you're progressing towards a new beginning. 123 is a reminder that you're on track and your life is unfolding exactly how it is supposed to. Often we feel impatient with the timeline of our lives or uncertain about what's to come. And as I was reading that, I was so drawn back into doing my chapters. I have been for at least a couple of weeks now, but more so coming off of the messages I've uploaded on my channel yesterday. I was definitely in the energy of past life. This is bringing me back to my seasons that I was doing 1313 in regards to the healing of your root chakra. Healing takes time because this is an energy that goes root deep. I was also picking up on the energy of being obedient to your inner wisdom. You've been through some things, and I feel like the things that you may have been through, you may have been led back to soul recognition, past life energy. You may have had new visions, new recognitions. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. So that being said, I'm gonna jump back into my season. So this will be season 1515. For some reason, I've been kind of guided to document it that way since chapter 1313. So let's see, what's the overall energy in regards to this message? Major Arcana. A lot of healing in regards to the choices, decisions, and consequences of those. But I just want to get one card in regards to this energy, and the card that's at the bottom of the deck once this energy comes through will be the overall energy for message 2 as I break down the energy and how this past life energy is any relevant to your current situations in regards to this energy of acceleration and forward movement. And we've got Justice. I could be connecting with a Libra, but I just feel like this is some kind of justice that's being brought into balance. And now you're in the energy of, I'm hearing kickback, choices. So overall energy for the next message will be the Lovers. I'm going to kind of pull it down a bit. So this is a deck that I use for my seasons and my chapters. And again, this is a fairy tale deck, but this is no fairy tale energies that's been coming through for the past 4 years. It's almost, it's like an energy of the hidden truth. It's also a kind of an energy of how you may process or how you have processed your healing process. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got card number 26, Snow White and the Rose Red, Sister Love. And what made me take a pause and kind of take a deep breath here in regards to this energy, throughout the 4 years that I've been doing my messages, I've always seen the energy of Hansel, which over time I broke down to be an energy of what I've named the Tugger Man. somebody who's been through this energy of tug of war in regards to their choices, decisions, and the consequences of those choices and those decisions. We know the story tale of Hansel and Gretel. I was picked up during those seasons of, did anybody ask what happened to Hansel? But did anybody even ask what happened to Gretel on their route back home from that captivity, that entrapment, the survival of that? So many messages came through, but what didn't come through was card number 5 and Gretel, ingenuity. So I'm going to read this card from the book. And so card number 5. She pushed poor Gretel out of the oven from which flames of fire were already darting. Creep in, said the witch, and see if it's properly heated, so that we can put the bread in. And once Gretel was inside, she intended to shut the oven and let her bake in it, and then she would eat her too. But Gretel saw what she had in mind and said, I do not know how I'm going to do. How do I get in? Silly goose, said the old woman. The door is big enough, just look. I can get in myself. And she crept up the first of the head of the oven. Then Gretel gave her a push that drove her far in, and shut the iron door and fastened the bolt. Oh, then she began to howl, quite horribly. Without the fear of the occasion that caused it, there would be no need to devalue. There would be no occasion for Hansel to practice the loving solitude for his sister that brought about his words of comfort. His shrewd plan to come safely back home. The same can be said for Gretel as the story ends. With Hansel locked away, she had no one to rely on but herself. The fear she felt for herself and Hansel led to courage. Her courage led to her cleverly avert disaster and to save herself and her brother. Both children reacted rightly to their fear. There is nothing good about fear and fear alone, but the experience of fear in its raw and hideous reality can lead to a valor, dignity, and ingenious ideas in less than a moment. This card teaches that young women face many dangers, and this may be in the case of your life, or you may have experienced danger earlier within your own life. There is more than a good ending to your own personal story, and the betrayal by adults within your young life has not lessened the love that your peers and your adopted family have for you. You have shown again and again that when pressure comes, you will not let that fear take over or take you down. You rise to the occasion and overwhelm all adversities. You have faced that which frightens all of us, and you have come through. You have also been tremendously let down by the grown-ups in your life. They failed in their duty, and it is so important that you realize that it never will be your fault, that they failed you so deeply. And now is your turn to help younger people, particularly the young ones who have suffered at the hands of their own parents. Tell your story and know that you are an inspiration. You are able to inspire, excite, and guide younger people to create for themselves safe, loving spaces, relationships, and families. Your strategies and abilities must be passed on, even if it is in the most simple of ways. Contact with young people will be not only good for you, but good for those young ones who can learn from you. The meaning of this card: you will show courage under difficult circumstances. People love helping you. You are a true defender of friends and family. You work well in a team. Unite against the common foe. You are resourceful, quick thinking, and proactive, protective. And as I'm just reading this, it's bringing me to one of the cards I'm seeing in my mind's eye right now, and it's Shapeshifter. And as I was channeling the energy of Hansel in the previous messages, I was also picking up on this energy of Gretel, that she was moving through the forest unseen. She was adapting to the situations that she was faced with. I was picking up more so on the energy of Gretel coming through as the other characters that we know it to be, like Cinderella, for an example, and some other characters that which came through on my throughout my channel. But we're still within this energy of Scorpio, so I want to see the relevance in regards to this energy of what I'm hearing right now is why now? Why now has Gretel showed an appearance? And it's almost a kind of a surprise appearance. Somebody who you may not have seen for a long time. This can even be yourself, you know, resurfacing, getting back to the old you. You've got through that healing process. You've made it back home safely. Is the kind of an energy I'm picking up on. Two cards want to come through, and it's Aquarius, I know. Card number 23. And we've also got Saturn, Truth. Angel number 236. In the bottom of the deck, we've got South Node, Life Debts. I'm hearing something needs to be paid off in full. But sticking in the energy of my chapter and my seasons, I'm going to pull some past life oracles in regards to this energy. And we've got baby that wants to come through. And we've also got karmic relationship that wants to come through. I pay attention, it wants to fall over in this energy of Saturn, and some kind of truth to be told in regards to how somebody may have overcome some kind of karmic relationship. And this could be with a maternal or a parental figure. I pay attention to this energy of baby here. Bottom of the deck, we've got vows. In the reverse is how it's showing. The card Biblical wants to come through, crossing in the energy of the truth and what you know. So we've got knighthood that wants to come through. We've also got the biblical that wants to come through. And we've also got the galactic that wants to come through. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got phobias. It's the kind of energy of everything that you was conditioned to believe as an infant. It's been washed away. You've now found some kind of truth because you've tapped into this energy of the cosmos, what's beyond, what's out there, the divine, the universe, astrology. And it makes more sense to you, is the energy I'm picking up on, than any false tale that may be coming from a religious point of view, let's say, which is based to create fears. based around fears and illusions. Sticking in the same energy of this past life, and in regards to this energy of I know, some kind of truth is being brought to you, and I feel like it's through your own inner wisdom, your own self-reflection, through your dream state. Even with this energy of Aquarius, I'm seeing a lot of purple here. In regards to this energy, it's like an energy of realizing that nobody was coming to save you but yourself from every timeline and dimension. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. You may have even had self-doubt. It says feelings of inadequacy. Maybe this is how you was made to feel as a child. This is something that runs root deep within your DNA. Legacies, changes. In regards to this energy of karmic relationship, now here in the reverse. It's like on each shift that you went through, like a quantum leap kind of energy, going back to the energy of the monkey tapping you on the shoulder. It's like each tap shifted you into a new timeline in regards to this energy of Gretel. So if you think of it as all of the different fairy tales that's out there, referring to the princess, she always finds her knight, but it's the energy of this knight's in the reverse. It's the kind of an energy of doubting within love, doubting that love exists. The cards that came through yesterday was unrequited love. Because of the unrequited love that was shown to you as a child, as a baby, it created this energy of self-doubt. So it sent you on a wheel, the wheel of destiny, to discover your true purpose. That you are your own knight. Not saying that love isn't out there, but you have to first find that love within yourself. And I feel like for those in the energy of Gretel, you've gone through some things that's brought you to where you are right now. You've learned some lessons, life experience, inner wisdom. I'm hearing this key. In regards to this energy of karmic relationships, I'm hearing right now it will all make sense in the end. As someone tells their story, as someone tells their truth of how they were able to pivot through, shape shift through this energy with a karmic relationship, some kind of karmic relationship that was based on a falsehood. Because there's more out there than just what we see with the naked eye. Is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. That's what they don't talk about. And we got Archangel Raguel in the reverse. Justice, discipline, and harmony. There was an injustice because of the way how your voice was silenced. Is how I'm hearing it, clear as day. It's bringing me back to the energy of Snow White. Another shift for the energy of Gretel, with the Wicked Witch facing this energy of jealousy, which was the energy that came through in part 1's message yesterday rising. There was a lot of jealousy and envy that was projected towards you, which was trying to create roadblocks within your forward movement. But somebody's coming in, masculine energy, that wants to bring some kind of truth. Could well be an Aquarius energy here. Could well be a Scorpio energy. When I do the maths, 23 and 6, it break it down to the 11. So we're still in this energy of the 11, 111 portal. it's opening up for some truths to be told, to be heard. In regards to this energy of knighthood, why is knighthood here in the reverse? In regards to the energy of this message for those who may be resonating. Chapter 15:15. You face the devil toe to toe. It's like the energy of Hansel went one way, he survived that way. Going back to a message I did, what some may call rebellious, another may call survival. But Gretel learned lessons in another way. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. But now coming back together, so it's like the path divided and now the path is now coming together. Tell me more about this energy. In regards to the energy. So we got longing for love, loneliness. Card number 20. In regards to this energy of baby. Longing for what was never given to you naturally. It's the energy of feeling nurtured, loved, cared for. Is what I'm picking up here. Let's see, in regards to this energy, why is this energy of baby here? In regards to the energy of this message for those who may be resonating. It's like someone having their chance to speak is what I'm picking up on. And we've got card number 7, addictions. And it wants to fall in this energy of I know. Card number 7, reactive behaviors, reclaiming your power. Reactive behaviors and reclaiming your power is all about the energy that I was picking up on yesterday. In something is needing to be brought back. You need to be in this energy now or standing in your power and calling back your power from those who tried to siphon your power from every timeline. Past life energy. Breaking the chains of those false doctrines, those false conditions that was projected onto you is the kind of energy that I'm picking up on here. So in regards to this energy of biblical, why is biblical here? In regards to this energy. And we've got Archangel Raphael, love, healing and miracles. And I feel like that's the truth that's being brought to now. That's the chains that's being broken, regardless of what you may have been born into, grown through, you got through. Because the Most High will never bring you to something without getting you through. You know, the energy of Gretel is what I'm picking up on there, is that you was highly protected during your journey. I think there was one more card. Okay, bottom of the deck we've got energetic realm, life between lives. This is exactly this energy card number 44, as I was just speaking of in regards to you being protected on every timeline dimension, through every shift. So let's bring it into the now, into your reality. What's taking place for those I'm connecting with during this time in regards to this past life energy? What's the relevance in regards to the current situations for those who may be resonating with the energy of this message? In this energy of Gretel, ingenuity, I'm hearing wisdom and courage. The card that fell to the ground is Archangel Zadkiel, self-acceptance, compassion and forgiveness. Not only for others I'm hearing right now, but for self. I'm seeing angel number 721. In regards to this energy, surrounding this past life. Card that's fallen to the ground is Sharmic Healer, cleansing attunement. I'm seeing right now an energy of someone just walking through the forest, and I'm picking up on my my herbal oracle deck. It's like there's so much wisdom that you can learn in nature, and I feel like somebody has learned some healing wisdom, guidance. I can't get my words out right now in regards to your healing process, and it's a kind of an energy on something has worked for you. The way how you've processed the traumas, the addictions that you may have been born from, you know, that childhood, that base, that foundation, the root. It's information that you can bring to others, sharing what it is that you know. So let's see, in regards to this energy of Aquarius, how to break out of this cage, this mental entrapment, but it's in the reverse. Bringing that information. In regards to this energy of Saturn, why is this energy of Saturn here? This energy of truth. In regards to this energy, for those who may be resonating with the energy of this message. So this card came through in yesterday's message, and it's Angels of the Seven Chakras, power, truth, and connection. Speaking of the connection that you have with the divine, speaking of the power of meditation and the answers that you can find within a meditative state. The next card, again, this came through in yesterday's message, connecting with the animal totems. There's truth to be told. Going back into this energy again of Snow White, the energy of that shift. There's so much that you've learned. I'm picking up on a lot of movie references now. Growing in the wild, in the wilderness, connecting with animals, learning to understand without the actual talking communication skill. It's another form of communication. I can't get my words out for some reason. Again, at the bottom of the deck, we've got up from the depths, releasing difficulty. Maybe communication has been a difficulty for those who I'm connecting with right now. And this can be based from the foundation, based around your communication from the foundation, which could be affecting your speech to this current day. You may have broken through obstacles and barriers in order for you to be able to communicate as you do, however that may resonate for you. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this Sharmic Healer. It's like an energy of you learn to adapt in any situation. Spirit keeper of the north. The north is the direction of your destiny. It's like the animals, if you're connected to the animals, to nature, however it may resonate for you, is where you find your peace, is where you find your truth, is where you know your inner power is stored. There's a calling for you to listen to your own inner wisdom with pure honesty to self, whilst you connect. In regards to this energy of self-acceptance, compassion and forgiveness, for not only of those of your past, but also of self. And we've got our medicine, gaining wisdom from all situations, from the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let's get another card in regards to this energy of Shamanic healer. Ancestors are present, giving you that information of how to break free. And we've got circle of life. In regards to this energy of the animal totem. And we've got tribal spirit dance. This may be resonating for somebody. Is what I'm picking up on right now. In regards to this energy of your 7 chakras. Fully understanding the power of your mastery is what I'm picking up. Going back to yesterday's message, it was understanding the power that you have, the power of your mind, the power of your tongue, the power of your manifestations, the power that you have to transform and transmute low vibrational energies, of how you can break through any kind of illusions and see through truth through an energy of being in isolation, solitude, self-reflection, being able to look into the mirror and communicating with yourself on every level with pure honesty. And we've got spirit of fire. It's through meditation, a passion is being lit within you. You may be very much drawn to shamanic healing, ancestral guidance. Bottom of the deck, we've got spirit of the air. I'm being guided away and guided to decks. Okay, I'm going to pull overall energy in regards to this message for those that may be resonating. Overall message in regards to this energy for those who's resonating with this energy of Gretel. A few cards want to come through. I won't take them all, but we've got tidy house, clarity and organization, lost compass, getting back to your integrity. And we've also got the well song, resonating, which came through in the recent message. And we've also got heart home, compassion, stranger, curiosity, and galactic mushroom, which also came through in the previous message. Divine matrix is the energy. But I just want to get one card in regards to this energy for those who may be resonating with this part 1 of chapter 1515. Strong ancestral message, you know. Horseman or horseman, herd of change. Card number 30. Break it down to the 3. Bottom of the deck, we've got deep diver, diving into a task. And instantly for me, resonates. The task is that being guided to tap into season 1515 in regards to some kind of new beginning, some kind of end. To go deep into what this energy is referring to and how it's relevant for your current times. So I'm going to read card number 30 from the book. So it says, good news, caution, heard of change. When the horseman appears, he is inviting you to spread the good news. Everyone already knows the bad news. Your task is to point out the beautiful when others see only the ugly. Note the possible, no matter how impossible it may seem. This does not mean become giddy or blindly optimistic, but rather reminding yourself that every storm cloud has a silver lining. Become a herd of the positive. Put away the fatalistic attitude and dire predictions, the dreadful expectations about the world or about your life. Declare the arrival of a new and better you. Proclaim that you have risen from the realms of the dead, woken from a long and dreadful slumber, and are back on the world stage. The show is on again. The horseman cautions you to not allow your experience to become hollow or trivial. Be sure that there is a substance to the news you spread, and you are willing to live up to the expectations you raise. The world will welcome you with open arms as you share your uplifting message. Heed the horseman when he shows up. Once he bears good news and is announcing a prosperous and peaceful time. When he shows up twice in the same reading, use extreme caution. If you heed this warning, all will turn out well. And the energy of this horseman is here twice. So there is definitely a warning that's going to come through in regards to these messages of season 15, because we've got the knighthood that came through in the reverse from the past, and is also showing up in the energy of your current situation, overall energy. There's some kind of news that's going to be brought to you, what's going to hurt, some kind of change in your current situation. Whatever this truth is, it's going to be able to help you and others break free. I feel like I'm going to end this message here and come back in with some animal guidance and some numerology. So we've got the wolf, Pathfinder. It's bringing me back to the energy of Little Red Riding Hood. Again, another energy of shift also came through on my channels. So it says, release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. For those that may be resonating in regards to this energy. And we've also got the peacock, vibrancy. You are born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. And we've also got the raven, shaman energy. It says, you are the creator and the magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the element spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as a keeper of the mysteries. Let's get one more shuffle in regards to this energy. And we've got the ram, perseverance. It says, you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountains. Never give up, and good luck will follow. This is reminding me of a message that I did of recently of how can you try to trigger a fool? A fool is someone who's made so many choices and mistakes in life, and I don't ever like to say the word mistakes, but choices, that's either deterred you or it's led you on a path. It's led you to exactly where you are today. It's made you exactly who you are today. There's lessons in all things. It's to take the blessing from. And we've also got this energy of abundance. So it says, sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. It reads, fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. Maybe someone's needed to get more in tune with their ancestry, culture, tapping into this energy of tribal dance, animal totems, connecting more with the outside, connecting more with the moon energy, connecting more with your inner truth when you hold that meditation. Make time for yourself to reflect and connect is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. And the justice that you seek, you will find. But understand that you are your own hero. It's reminding me of a quotation that I've seen recently. She needed a hero, so she became one. Hashtag Hansel and Gretel. Hashtag Gretel. Bottom of the deck, I'm guided to look at here, horse. Freedom. It says, your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. This deck is looking at me. Let's bring love into the situation. Let's bring some love into the situation as I close this message for those that may be resonating. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. I'm going to pull 5 cards in regards to this energy of longing for love that came through. That's 2. In regards to this energy. Something may knock you off your feet. Alone time. Knock you out of this energy of spending so much time alone is what just kind of come to my mind. I'm here and bringing you down to earth. Alright, so the cards that wants to come through, some kind of proposal, true love energy is coming through. And we've also got individuality, which also came through in a recent message. Cards are in the muddle, but there could be some kind of wedding that may take place. Or this could be connected to some kind of commitment, high level commitment here. Adventure and wedding. It's that kind of energy I'm picking up on, committed to your journey. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on is that you don't do nothing without good purpose. Consulting yourself on every level before taking this leap of faith. This is kind of giving me the energy of the Fool card. Taking that leap of faith. Having the faith to do so. It's the angel message in regards to this message for those who is resonating. Final message. So we've got, don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. And we've also got let it go. This is a situation that no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. So that would be the energy I tap into for part 2. Someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Bottom of the deck. And I feel like that's justice for those who I'm connecting with at this time. For those of you who gave up on love, or never truly really gave up on love, but it wasn't staring you in the face, you know, kind of an energy. You was more so in the energy of toe to toe with facing demons, addictions, traumas, you know, conditioned lifestyles, conditioned childhoods, energies of feeling left out in the cold, neglect, you know. But you've overcome all of this and you've realized that there is true love. Once you found that love within yourself, I feel like that love now is about to be, you're attracting it. You're attracting it from a particular lifetime that you've broken some kind of chain from. The card that came through is that this is a circle. This is, you know, center of this message. Circle of life. Something is coming to a close. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune and the World card in my mind's eye right now. So on that note, I'm going to end this message here. So for those of you that this message has resonated with, if you press the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, you know, and appreciation to those who's interacted with my channel, watched my content and have shared my messages. Appreciations to you all, and love and light.